Hi, and welcome to Best in Tesla. The German and the French politicians are now fighting against each other because Germany wants to continue to fight against Europe's Euro 7 emission standards, as they have been fighting and lobbying against these emission standards for more than 30 years. But dear German automakers and politicians, the whole world is watching you right now, as the whole world is transitioning to a sustainable future with clean air in our cities and electric vehicles. We see you continue to fight against it and wanting more time with your polluting technology. But time is up. So let's check it all out and let's dive right in. Germany made an alliance last week with Italy and some Eastern European countries to fight against the 2035 ban of new sales of ICE cars in Europe, and only wanted to stay in if e-fuel was also allowed. But the stupidity continues this week, as the German finance minister Christian Lindner said France's objection to a plan by Germany and Italy to allow e-fuel after 2035 ignores the increasing cost of electric cars. What? And he continues that by supporting the proposed ban in its current form, France is not fully taking into account that battery electric cars are more expensive than ICE cars. This will make mobility less affordable for many people after combustion cars are banned. Dear Christian, you are making an utterly fool of yourself. Did you not just see Tesla invest today? Oh, probably not. But Tesla will cut their cost of EVs in half, and they will start production of that car by the end of 2024 or the start of 2025. And they already just lowered the current models by as much as 20%. So by 2035, 10 years after Tesla comes out with a car that will cost Tesla maybe something like $16,000 to $18,000 to build, you think that the price of EVs will be sky high? Are you completely mad, my friend? Tesla will have their 5th generation ready by then that cost even less, maybe cut the cost in half once again. Lindner's comments comes after France's finance minister Bruno Le Maire said the EU must stick to the planned ban. We are ready to fight on this, as it is an environmental mistake and an economic mistake. Yes, Bruno, my man, you get it. The Germans, not so much. They are just trying to fight to keep their falling ICE business alive, and don't seem to understand that e-fuels are also spitting out toxic gases in our faces. Or don't care, which would be even worse, as Porsche CEO Oliver Blume says e-fuel as a carbon-free way of driving combustion engine cars such as the iconic 911 into the future. No, driving it into the ground, my friend. And Christian is afraid of the expensive EV. E-fuel still cost about $120 a gallon. I would like to see who would be stupid enough to buy that. And it uses about 6 times the amount of energy to make e-fuel as if you just use that energy to power your BEV. This is stupid beyond belief. This is as stupid or maybe even more stupid than hydrogen in passenger cars. And Audi CEO is also out fighting against the Euro 7 law, saying we need more time. No, you don't get more time. Transport and Environment, T&E, an NGO here in Europe, has been fighting for this for more than 30 years. And all you guys have been doing for 30 years is fight back. Just look at the great progress someone like Volkswagen has done in 60 years. Yeah, absolutely. Zip, nada, none. You have known this was coming for 30 years. Or of course you have been fighting against it for 30 years, thinking the European auto industry was too powerful and would never let this happen, as T&E's former director Joe Dings experienced back in 2005, when a leading figure in the European Automobile Manufacturer Association said to him about the new emission standards T&E wanted to get into place here in Europe, "You know, I really like the case you're making, and I can see the sense in what you want to achieve. But this is something that we, as a car industry, can never accept. And you have to understand that if we can't accept it, it won't happen." That was in 2005. So you guys have had 20 years since then. So don't come crawling now, trying to tell us you need more time. No, Tesla has only been making cars for less than 20 years and are leading with zero-emission vehicles, as it is now as big as Audi in unit sales. You could have done the same, but you chose not to. So no, you don't get more time. Time is up. And funny how the French politician is fighting against the Germans, and how it's only the German politician that want to fight against the Euro 7 law. Could this have something to do with the powerful German automakers' influence? Just like we see the Germans' so-called environmental group NABU, which has got millions of dollars in support from the Volkswagen Group through the last 15 years, and they have been fighting against Tesla's Berlin factory from the beginning, trying to delay the project because of the water problem. And no environmental group are fighting against the big, huge mine that is just up the road in Brandenburg that use about 140 times more water than the Berlin factory, or jeans companies that use 100 times more water to make a couple of jeans than Tesla does to make a whole Tesla Model Y. But when Tesla puts up solar panels over their parking lot at the Berlin factory, the environmental groups are right back there talking about water pollution. Are you kidding me? This stinks of corruption. So sorry, German politicians and automakers, I can no longer root for you guys. You have been lying and cheating so many times through decades and have shown the world you only care about profits and just want to continue polluting our air in our cities. No thanks. And now you want to fight the ban that will make a better future with cleaner air in our cities. Shame on you. You get no more time. Time is up. And thank you for watching. And until next time, take care out there and be nice.